Okay guys, we are over at a project that we did last year. We filled this big garage in with gravel last year, and we're here this year trying to pour this floor. And it's going to have radiant heat in it, and we're going to spray foam it, and it's going to have a trench drain in it. And we got some crushed up gravel here that we're going to use as our base. And we gotta start back there. This back area is gonna all be flat, and then we're gonna have a drain up here. There's two doors here. We're going to put a drain in here and take that out to daylight somewhere. And that's what we're doing. And tomorrow a spray foam guy's gonna come in here, spray foam this, Kyle and Son, for us. And then we're gonna lay our tubing. We're gonna try to pour this thing Saturday. This is Thursday, so we're just getting rolling around here. Kevin the Kubota's over here. We're gonna be driving through this door, the material back to where the boys in Rotor are. And they're setting up your laser. Your laser set? Yeah. Okay. All right, I gotta. 6 inches or so deep. All right, we'll get her done. Okay guys, we're making some good progress here. We got our gravel in the back here all at grade and tamped. We tamped it with the big tamper, and then we tamped this room and stuff with the small tamper, and over these pipes and stuff we use a small tamper. Right now we're setting our drain. We're putting a trench drain in here. The trench drain is 12 feet long. What we're gonna do here is put some mortar down. Did the video on this before, but I'll show you again. We're going to put some mortar down. We're going to smush that drain right into that mortar, and then that's going to harden up, keep that drain nice and straight. And then tomorrow Logan's going to come in and spray foam. Once he spray foams along the side of that drain, is not going anywhere. So that's how we do it. This is kind of roughed in right now, but we didn't tamp it yet. We tamped it down about 2 inches from there, because once we get our drain set, we have to create a pitch in the subgrade so that our concrete has a pitch to it. So that's what we're doing there. So that's why it looks like it kind of angles this way, because we're gonna put an 1.5 inch drop. That drain's gonna be an 1.5 inch lower than where the boys are setting their lines on the sides. And the concrete's gonna be about 4 inches off of this lip over here. Got that lip there. The concrete's gonna be up about 4 inches here, and then down over here it's gonna be an 1.5 inch lower. So anything in this area up to about here, up to about where that stake is. Everything from the stake to there is gonna be kind of like a fishbowl. It's all gonna go like this. So anything when they park in here, any water or anything coming off their vehicles will run into that drain. So you actually have to put the pitch in the subgrade when you do it this way. You can't just put the drain in, otherwise you wouldn't have any concrete in the middle. So that's what we're about to do. This drain, the street elbow, thin wall, slide right in there. So we gotta dig a hole out the bottom of it. Got our mortar laid down in there. We wired this drain together with some wire just to hold it temporarily. We're gonna set this bad boy right down in there. We use a string line to keep it straight. Let's see what it looks like, John. Set. Drain is set to height. It's nice and straight. We'll clean this mortar out of here. Actually, looks like I got a little bit of a bump in it. We'll straighten out before the motor dries. The boys are over here putting some expansion foam on here. And then when we spray, the spray foam is going to come right up and spray down like this. That way we'll see this on our finished concrete, and you can drill down from there. So that's how we're doing that. This is what we're using for this. Comes in a roll. It is 4" by 50 expansion joint. And the Gorilla self-adhesive here. You just spray both sides of it and stick it right on the wall and it'll stay right there nice. That's how we're doing that. And then once we get this drain all set, Johnny's cutting a hole in it right now for the pipe to go outside. And we're gonna just dead end the pipe out there. I'll show you that when we're done. And then we can fine tune all this for our height. And we can tamp it. We'll just about be ready here for spray foam, which is coming tomorrow morning, mid-morning. Kyle and Sons is coming over to spray. And we'll be in good shape. Stay tuned, more to come. Okay guys, we got our pipe in. This is the outside. We are going to just bury this and they can tie into that later. When they get their grade established, they can run right out to daylight wherever they want to go that way. But right here is our pipe. We got our street elbow in the bottom, like that, like I showed you earlier. Pipe's hooked up. We're going to bury that with the finer gravel. We're going to huck this gravel out and put that fine stuff on it. Probably take some of this extra mortar and pack around that pipe. And then we're going to bury it. It's got tons of pitch, so anything that gets in here is going to go and out. No problems at all. We use that hammer drill right there, Milwaukee, to cut that hole. That's what she looks like. We're going to bury it, so that's how we do it. We're going to trim this mortar off the side of here too. We got a string line here, and we're going from the outside to the top of the drain. That's how we're doing it. All right, guys, we are string lining from where the concrete goes over there to the top of the drain. We're raking out the material so that our subgrade has a pitch to it. So we're using that string like that. You think that's going to settle an inch when you tamp it? I don't think it's gonna. You should be shooting for about 6 inches right there. 5.5, about 5.5. Okay, about 5.5. Then when it settles at half, we'll have 6. That's what we're doing. Okay guys, we're done for the day. Beer 30. This is what she looks like. Everything is ready for spray foam tomorrow. So we got our expansion board on the sides. Drain's all set. Everything's tamped. And spray foam guys will be here tomorrow about 11 o'clock, he says. So that's how we prep them. We prep them good, make them nice. And that's how we do it. Stay tuned, I'll try to show you what the spray foam looks like when he's done. Bunch of work going on here. They're digging a big pond over there. They're putting dirt in right in the trucks and running it out and dumping it. Big, huge excavators. One excavator right there caught on fire. Not good. Hey guys, Bondo here. We are forming up to pour this lean-to underneath here. And we'll get some bony gravel in here right now. We're going to tamp it down. We've already built it up, probably a foot. Johnny's going to tamp it with the big tamper. And I got some fine material, but that's not really what I want to show you. The guys are over here spray foaming. We're gonna pour this floor tomorrow. Today is Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. We're gonna pour this floor that we were prepping yesterday. So Logan's over here from Kyle and Son Spray Foam. He is laying down some foam. They got everything plasticed off, keep everything nice and clean here. And they even foamed these blocks for us. We're gonna cut them off flush so that the concrete doesn't run down in there and kind of help insulate it. So I like that idea. We got our drain set in there yesterday with mortar, like I showed you. He's gonna spray right up onto the drain. But he'll go through here and he'll put a tack coat in first. And that's what that looks like. And that's just kind of locks in the gravel at first, that tack coat. He's spraying right along the edge of our expansion foam joint there too. I'm gonna show you how they do this. Everything is gonna be nicely foamed. Filling up the blocks for us. So that's gonna work out good. Got everything taped off with plastic here. I'm gonna get out of here because this stuff isn't great to breathe, but I just wanted to show you what things are looking like. I will show you here on his second coat when after he gets this coat done, he's gonna hit it again, and I'll show you that. Stay tuned. Okay guys, they got their tack coat all completed. Now they're putting on the next coat, which I believe is going to be the full 2 inches thick. Yep, that's what it's looking like. They're putting the full 2 inches on right now. I'll get a little closer. This is where they're at, guys. They're just about half done here. That's their 2 inches of foam right there. Rock hard. Not even leaving a footprint in it. That stuff is really nice. That's going to be a great surface for the floor. They sprayed right up along the edge of the trench drain. That's really nice. As soon as they're done spraying, we'll be able to start laying our tubing, our wire mesh and tubing down on the floor, but we don't want to get in there while they're spraying, and we'll let it harden up. But we've been working over here on this deal here. We got this all ready. Show you a little detail. So this porch had to be built before we poured concrete, so we have our sonotubes down in here. So I'll show you. There's our sonotube, as you can see. So we poured sonotubes last year, and then we got the Simpson bracket right there, and we used a piece of pipe to hold it up. That way the wood's not in the ground. So when you pour this thing, that pipe holds the Simpson bracket. When we did our sonotube, we put a big 5/8 bolt in there, real long bolt, and that
bolted down your Simpson tie to that, and we put the piece of pipe in the middle, so you have a bolt going right in there, through there, and that piece of pipe just holds everything up off the sonotube. So when we pour our concrete, there's no wood in the ground. Our concrete's gonna come right up to here. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm gonna probably do a short video on that, so I'll do that in a minute. This is what it looks like. This little porch, really nice in here. Fans and wood ceiling, whole 9 yards. Rotor's over here helping. Hey, Bob, come here. Here, Bob. You helping today? Huh? You helping? You helping, Dad? Logan just finishing up. Spray foam job. What she looks like. Real nice. Putting our bulkheads in right now. We're gonna leave this plastic up. I talked to Kyle and said we can keep it up so we don't splatter the walls and stuff. So that'll be nice. We'll just raise that tape up a little bit. So that'll work out good. There we are. We're gonna put wire mesh and tubing down next. As soon as he's done, he's got a little bit left to do. Just finishing up the radiant heat, guys. I'm rolling out the tubing. The boys are tying it. And we got concrete coming in the morning. What are you laughing at?
Yeah, I tried gators.
There's our header over there. Gotta tape all our tubing up. We got some tubing from one manufacturer and some from another, but they're both oxygen barrier tubing. Right, Biscuit, you're covered in dirt, dude. Look at you. Wow, look at your hands, Well, guys, it's beer 30. We're getting the heck out of here. This is what we got done today. We prepped this whole lean-to here. Just got to throw more wire mesh into it. All this is done. Spray foam got put in today. All the tubing, we just finished up the tubing. Everything's over here. We're ready for concrete in the morning. Got our drain taped up, our trench drain. We got plastic up. Kyle left his plastic up, Kyle and Logan, so we don't splatter on anything. And we are out of here. We will get some video footage tomorrow of the pour. All right, guys, Bondo here, Saturday morning. We are about to pour this garage floor here. Just waiting on the mud. It is gonna be about 10:45 when we start this job. They were pretty busy today. I got a line of cones here. We like to set cones up for the driver. There's one way out by the road. This driveway is probably 400 or 500 feet long. So I'll show you the job. We just finished it up last night. We got the Brentwoods in here. We got to wheel this thing. So we got 3 Brentwoods. We got 1 Jackson. We're gonna start back here in this back room. We got plastic up. Spray foam guys left their plastic up for us, so that was cool. Kyle and Son spray foam. We gotta fill in this little room here first. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but we're gonna get this done first. This little bathroom, and we're gonna work back in here, and we're gonna work our way towards the front. And we got our laser set up on my bracket there that I made. Screwed right into the sheetrock wall. And it's got radiant heat in it. And it's got a trench drain too. Stay with us. Here comes the mud. See if he finds the cones. I gave him a cone trail. Jay, mud's out there. Wave them in here, will you? Looks like Ben, I think. Oh, we got Ben. We'll get him in here. That is a septic tank right there, yeah. Well, he's out of it. If he stays where he's at, he's all right. He's got to stay away from them ribbons right there, and he's good. Get it in here, boy. Let's get the mud in here. Getting them chutes on there. All right, they're mixing us up here. We're only like 10 minutes from the plant, so hopefully this mud comes out good. Looking for like a 5.5 slump. Oh, that's all right. That actually needs more water. That needs more water. Give it a drink, bud. That's like, yeah, that's too tight. Oh, that's reassuring. Try number 2. See what she looks like. Sorry, bud. We got the Brentwoods lined up. Look at how small the Jackson is. Scotty's got the little Jackson. The little girl one. That looks more better. I like that. Right, Frank? Now, guys, make sure your feet don't get on the tubing is all, okay? Big biscuit. Yeah, go right in this corner over here, Jay. Actually, let me back this up a little. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. No, that's nice. That's nice. Brentwood fits in the little room too. Make sure he stays on that wood is all. Hold on, Scotty. Hold on, he's in there. Let him come out. Yeah. That's how we're doing it today, boys and girls. A lot of wheeling, but we'll get her. Who will be the first person to say pump? Should have brought a pump. Big biscuit, we don't need no pump. We got the bit. Yeah, what was that? That's half full. We got guys working in the little room here. And coming in hot. Franco coming in hot, baby. Nice shirt. Alright guys, I'm about to put this on a tripod here. Let's see what we're doing. I gotta get to work. How we're doing her today. Put another one right on there, Jay. Oh, what's that? Doesn't he know who you are? Big Biscuit can handle a bigger barrel than that. 1 truck, guys. Yep. That's number 1 truck. Number 2's here right now. There's number 2 truck. That'll be 20 yards after this truck. Stay tuned. We're gonna have to wheel this second truck as well. That's going pretty good.
That's out here. I love this out here. I love that for you.
Over the edge anywhere he can, out of the way. There's a hole behind him though. Make sure you don't drop into that hole. Did anybody see where the first truck washed out? Oh, did he over there? Hey Dustin, do me a favor. Show him where to wash out. Have him wash out right where the other truck was, please. Make sure you don't drive on that fresh clay and stuff. Keep him off that clay and stuff. There's a spot up front that they washed out. He's gonna show them where it is.
So? Alright, scrape you out, Robbie. You got a shovel?
Yeah, where's that shovel? Look at Nick. That was beautiful. Had to catch that on camera. It's a little more tricky when you're stealing it because they do stick and pop, but you have to know how to move when it does that.
It'll sink in a little bit.
Don't really look like you're sinking much. It's just pulling a fat roll with you.
Breaking it when you hit it once. Edges are all done. Just finishing up the first hit. We're gonna be here pretty late tonight. This thing's drying slow. Look at this.
started burning the thing, then.
I think if you hit it once by hand and we put the machine in here, get it. Getting there.
It's a wrap. Yep.